Hey, Courtney. So, it's Monday, July 22nd, and I've missed 2 Sundays of videos. But, in my defense, I had every intent of making a video yesterday. But then me and Zooey sat down to watch a Doctor Who marathon at like 2, and I was like, okay, after the Doctor Who marathon, I'm gonna make a video for Courtney. But then, like, towards the end of the Doctor Who marathon, I found out that Cindy and Carolina were gonna come over, and then we ended up hanging out until like 2 in the morning, and then I was like, so, that whole making a video after the Doctor Who marathon thing. But, to make it up to you, I am making a video now, and I am going to make a video every week until school starts. Because, you know, you can't get enough of this.
It's the story of Courtney and Eddie show.
So lately I've been thinking a lot about that Bruno Mars song. You know, the one that goes,
But darling, I'd still catch a grenade for you. Throw my hand on the blade for you.
yeah, that one. And I seem to have a lot of conversations like that with people where they're like, hey Story, would you catch a grenade for me? And I'm like, hell no. Because when I have those conversations with people, I actually put a lot of thought into it and want to answer truthfully. So I wish that I could say with like 100% certainty, yes, I would catch a grenade for you. Well, you know, for some people. But honestly, I don't know if I would catch a grenade. I'm kind of notoriously a coward, which makes me think that I would just be like, yeah, and not actually catch anything. And you know, I just can't catch. But honestly, I think about it and I wonder, would I be brave in that moment? It's kind of a joke between me and Cindy that I would be like the easiest person to torture ever because you would just put me in a dark room, slather some sticky stuff on my hands, threaten to release the wasps, and I would cave like a house of cards. And I like to think that if I was holding information that would like keep my family safe, that I would be able to hold it in and not give in to torture, but honestly, it's torture. Or how in movies the villain always talks about how the really brave guy like begged for mercy at the end and everyone was like, oh, his honor was like muddied, and I was like, dude, he was dying. There was like guns or knives or whatnot pointed at him. Give him a break. And it honestly makes me kind of mad if someone like looks at you and they're just like, oh, you would like beg for mercy at death, you would give in to torture, you wouldn't catch a grenade. Because then I'm like, STFU. 99% of you would do the exact same thing. Because honestly, people are scared. They're scared most of the time, and if you put a person in a situation like that, it's not going to be like a TV or a movie. They're not going to soldier up and put on a brave face and not even blink in the face of danger. They're going to cry and scream and beg and run away like the little girls we all are inside. So when I say I wouldn't catch a grenade for you, it's not because I don't care about you enough, or even because I wouldn't sacrifice myself for you. It's because I'm self-aware enough to realize that if I was put in a situation like that, I probably wouldn't be brave. I probably wouldn't be strong or courageous or self-sacrificing. I would be scared and selfish, and I would run away. And you know what? That's okay. Like, I commend people who can do that, particularly people who do that for a living. People like firefighters and police officers and soldiers. Like, props to you, man. But I'm not a firefighter or a police officer or a soldier. I'm an 18-year-old girl making a video on YouTube with t-shirts over her lamps so that the lighting's right. And don't get me wrong, I have people in my life that I care about. I have people that I care a whole hell of a lot about. I have people that I would do just about anything for. But I probably wouldn't catch a grenade for you. I probably wouldn't throw my hand on a blade for you. I probably wouldn't jump in front of a train for you. So tell me, would you do the same?